If you feel like there's nothing left to save, you're probably looking in the wrong place. Your budget is already tapped, so squeezing it harder isn't going to find real money. Today, 5 places actual fast cash comes from when your normal budget genuinely has nothing left to give. Here's the mental shift that makes this possible. Save money fast doesn't mean cutting your grocery bill by $10 again. If you're truly at zero, you've probably already tried that, and it's not moving the needle. Real fast cash comes from outside your everyday spending categories entirely, money that's currently sitting somewhere you're not looking. First, a 10-minute subscription sweep. Today, not this weekend. Pull up your bank and card statements and scroll through the last 2 months of recurring charges. Almost everyone has at least one subscription they forgot they had. A streaming service nobody in the house watches anymore, an app trial that quietly converted to paid, a membership you meant to cancel months ago. This isn't about your gym or your main streaming service, it's about the genuinely forgotten ones. Cancel them today, and that money is freed up starting with your very next billing cycle. Not next month, not eventually.
Second, sell what you already own. This is the single fastest lever on this list because it can put real cash in your account within days, sometimes hours. Walk through your house with a simple question. What am I not using that someone else would actually pay for? Electronics, unused furniture, clothes with tags still on, tools you borrowed the idea of using once and never touched again. You don't need to build an online store. A single marketplace app and a few honest photos is enough. This isn't a long-term strategy. It's a one-time cash injection for exactly the situation where you feel like there's nothing left. Third, check your tax withholding. If you got a tax refund last year, especially a large one, that means you've been giving the government an interest-free loan out of every paycheck all year, money that was already yours the whole time. Adjusting your withholding through a simple form with your employer doesn't create new money, but it releases money you're already earning back into your regular paycheck starting immediately, instead of making you wait until next spring to get it back in one lump sum. If last year's refund was $1,000 or more, that's roughly $80 extra a month you could be seeing right now instead.
Fourth, make one phone call to negotiate a recurring bill down. Pick your most expensive recurring bill, phone plan, car insurance, internet, and call the provider directly. Not to cancel, just to ask what promotions or lower tier plans are currently available. Providers routinely have retention offers that are never advertised publicly, and the only way to access them is to actually ask. A single 15-minute call has a real shot at permanently lowering a bill you're paying every month for years to come, not just this one month. Fifth, run a genuinely short spending freeze. 7 days, not a month. A full no-spend month sounds great in theory and falls apart in practice for most people trying it for the first time. 7 days is short enough to actually finish, long enough to notice real savings, and it works as a reset that shows you exactly where your money was quietly leaking before you try anything longer. Pick 1 week, cut every non-essential purchase completely, and treat it as a genuine experiment rather than a permanent lifestyle change.
Here's why these 5 specifically. Every one of them produces money outside your existing budget categories, so none of them requires you to feel more deprived than you already do to see a result. And they work at different speeds. Selling items and the subscription sweep can put money in your hands within days. The withholding adjustment and the bill negotiation change your ongoing monthly numbers permanently. And the short freeze resets your spending awareness without demanding a lifestyle overhaul you can't sustain. A couple of things to watch for. Don't let a single windfall from selling items talk you into treating this as your new income source. It's a one-time boost, not a plan. And don't skip the subscription sweep because it feels too small to bother with. 5 forgotten subscriptions at $10 to $15 each adds up to a genuinely meaningful monthly number that most people are bleeding without realizing it.
Pick just one of these 5 today, the one that feels most doable right now, not the one that sounds most impressive. If you're already automating your savings from an earlier video on this channel, whatever you free up here has somewhere real to go the moment it lands. If this helped, hit subscribe. This channel puts out a new personal finance video every week.
And there's a good chance at least one of these 5 is sitting in your accounts right now, waiting to be found.